Hello. If you're coming from the future, this is quarantine days. So stop. Don't do it. Don't say it. So guys, we're going to do a video on how to hack your way through having a better style. A lot of people get kind of intimidated with the whole how to have better style thing, and really you don't have to be. There's a lot of resources out there and a lot of ways to kind of trick people into thinking you have great style, and I'm going to tell you all the ways. Tip 1. So we're gonna get the very repetitive one out of the way immediately, and that is confidence. So confidence, it can really transform the way you look. If you've ever kind of emulated someone's style and thought, wow, why doesn't this work for me? Fit aside, a lot of times it can do with your confidence really help amplify the feel and look and the vibration you're giving off in your style. So if you're thinking, Kaylina, I can't just like have confidence one day suddenly, you can fake it until you make it. Shoulders back, head pulled up by a string, think like a string, and you could see suddenly I get tall. So if I'm sitting and I'm like this and I'm like do 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 do, and I suddenly transform into this and I'm like, hi, yes, my shoulders are back and my head is pulled up by a string, and therefore I'm confident. That's just like a quick little tip. My other little hack for this is to have someone very close to you that you spend a lot of time with be your reminder of like better posture, shoulders back, head up. I did this a long time ago with my mom. So thanks to my mom, I have much better posture, but also yoga is my second tip to getting better posture and being more confident in your body. I won't go on and on about this, but yoga, I started it when I was 16, and I for sure think that it is the reason why I went from feeling kind of like awkward and very self-conscious in my body to feeling more in flow. And yoga. You'll get really flexible too. And yeah. Tip 2 is to know your cut. Everybody's body types are different, so some cuts aren't going to be as flattering on others as they are on another. We need to know our cut, and the fastest way I would say for you to start finding this out is to start dragging yourself to the store or do an online order and just start trying things on in the fitting room. Or if you're doing an online order, start trying things on and looking at yourself in the mirror. Start to kind of like see the way things make you feel and the way they look. Does it flatter my chest area? Does it kind of like make me shorter and look wider, or is it elongating me? And once you start really taking mental notes like that and looking at the little intricate details, you'll start to really know the cuts that work on you and the cuts that don't. And that's why some people, myself included, can just look on something online and know if that's going to work or not. It's just because from trial and error and a lot of years of trying different styles, of me knowing what works for my body type and what does not. So get started now. My third tip is to always have your capsule pieces in stock. It is so important because this will really help you save on time. So what your capsule pieces are the pieces that you use the most, you style the most, the you know, jeans, t-shirt, a good jacket, all that kind of stuff. I mean, the list can go on, and this should be individualistic to you and your style preferences and your lifestyle. So know your capsule pieces, yes, but always keep them in stock. So for me, a few versatile pieces are a blazer, always, a versatile skirt. I'm a skirt girl, I love skirts. A well-fitted jean, basic, and a flattering tee. Always comes in handy. Wear it multiple different ways. I love it. OG Styles Meow viewers know I always have a new updated lace trimmed black cami, modernized. It's been like 10 years of that. Number 4 is a realistic handbag. So handbags, I know it's very easy to be drawn in and want like every single new handbag released, because why not? I for one know that I can be a little persuaded into wanting something just for its design, and I think we should be able to treat ourselves, and you know, when you're at that point, whether it's financially or whatever, then go ahead and do that, but always have your realistic bags in check. So when it comes to, say, investing in a bag, and I do think a bag is worth an investment, I always would start first with making sure I have my realistic bags. So for me, my realistic bags, they fit my lifestyle and they fit my needs, my current life needs. So I always have my media bag that holds my laptop and everything else that I need, my crossbody bag because I live in cities and you need to have your bags across your body so that somebody doesn't run and take it off your shoulder. And so always a crossbody bag and my media bag, really. And then I always like to have like a pretty little going out bag. I have examples. This is my media bag. It is by Teddy Blake, New York. This, I've been using it for a year very consistently. It's the only media bag I have right now. A lot of you know that I moved from the States to Paris recently, so I did not bring a lot at all. This has gone on the airplane with me. This has gone through the metro stations of Paris. This has walked the streets of Miami with me every single day. It's been through torrential downpours in Miami. It's been through cold weather. It's been on the floor of many, many cafes in Paris. I can show you up close. It is still in amazing quality and I'm just so impressed, and I really want you guys to know and understand that I will not recommend anything, especially handbags and shoes, that are not of my top quality standard. These are the things that get the most wear and tear. They are the things that get the most beaten up, and I really highly believe in investing in stuff like this the best you can. The good thing about Teddy Blake though is that it is amazing, yet the price tag is actually a little lower than some other stuff, and I like that they're making top quality handbags more accessible to everyone. This video actually is very kindly sponsored by Teddy Blake. They are actually offering you guys 70% off from June 5th to June 16th. I will have all the information down below and you can shop around and get your good quality little bag here. Thank you, Teddy Blake, for sponsoring this video and for giving me such beautiful, high quality products. So links are below. You can go through that and go from there. 5 is to know the tuck and the knot. I threw the knot in there because I think that is very relevant as well. Something just so very clean, classic, and effortless about the tuck. There's so many different ways that you can do this, and it can just really transform your outfit from looking maybe a little sloppy or lackluster to just more amplified and classic. Just tucking it in a little bit in the front or a little off to the side, adding a little knot, it just makes the outfit, and also you can help transform something as basic as a t-shirt or a tank top and make it into a crop by knotting the back and folding it under. I will be doing a video very soon on this. Yeah, master the tuck. That's all I can say. It's a style classic and can always help you out when you're kind of in a bind. So guys, I'm actually going to leave it off at the 7 tips because I don't want this video to go on too long. If you want to know all the other tips that are on my laptop here for you, let me know by leaving me a comment requesting part 2 to this. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. You soon.